these are, I didn't even need to any tool. I could just pump it up with the pump. Those Vittoria tires, really happy with them. Also the noise, the Maxxis Ardent tires, with their profile, they were incredibly loud. Coming from the Pirellis, which are completely silent, whisper quiet. The winter tires, which give some noise, and these are actually like the winter tires, even though they have a much larger profile. Now they're pumped up almost to the maximum of 4 psi. And now I can use, if I want to go mountain biking, I can deflate the tires to maybe 1.5 psi. Bars, I'm sorry, not psi of course. I'm talking about bar of pressure. That's the project completed. This dropper post is the P&W Coast suspension dropper post with 40 millimeters of suspension, 120 millimeters of drop. Gives me a great cushiony feel on the streets, but it's not bumping around like the pogo stick spring-loaded suspension posts, which cannot be dropped. So this is really cool for like all-round riding. There's more than enough clearance. It's like even more than the stock tires, but a little bit less than the winter tires or the Maxxis Ardent 2.4s. Yeah, so this is absolutely stunning, and the shifting works, I'd say, identical to the Shimano one. The Shimano one seems to me it's a little bit crispier, a little bit quicker, a little bit, I don't know, but it's probably it's just, I don't know, probably identical, like the AXS and the Shimano DR2. Amazing and instant. Yeah, so that's about it. Hopefully no more modifications required. I took out the tire inserts, the Vittoria Airliner tire inserts. They were great, and I needed them because my tires would deflate constantly. So when I come the next morning, the tires are fully deflated. They're not on the rims. But now with these tires, I'm confident that it will be fine, and I'm not riding that hard, so I don't think it will slice up the tires. I mean, I shouldn't ride very hard because this is a beautiful bike and not meant for downhill. I did go on a light kind of downhill trail once, but of course not for like a full session, but just on a mountain bike tour. It was like a really rough section, which is just a traily area with really rough sections, which you normally never even think of going down with this kind of machine, but I did, and it's great. Not with this setup, but with the last setup that I had, which is identical, just a Shimano shifting. So that concludes this video.